button, smash that subscribe button, share the stream, and all that, y'all. Y'all already know we going up. But hey, today we finna be reacting to the Glazademics, better known as DJ Akademiks Glazathon. Y'all already know that boy has been blazing Drake hella hard. He been on the tap. Akademiks' two favorite people in the world, we know it. It's Drake and 6ix9ine. I haven't seen another video, y'all, that we gonna react to. Akademiks seen 6ix9ine cars getting repoed, and he probably finna buy them just to give them back to this boy. Hey, that boy Ak is a professional glazer, y'all, for real, for real. But yeah, y'all, we finna go ahead and get into this video. Excuse me. Make sure y'all smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and hey, let's go ahead and get to it, y'all. A shout out to Kato Media. Hold on, Kato Media. Is it Kato Media 2.0? But yeah, make sure y'all mess with bro channel. Kato Media, be the one with the content. So let's go ahead and get into this video, y'all. We're gonna go ahead and react to it.
Yo, man, it's your boy Kato Media, and yes, I am back with another one. Now, on today's discussion, man, we talking about Glazademics, man.
Glaze. You know,
I understand there is an entire now eco-structure of people saying, let's now push the narrative that this guy who, let's say he lost the rap battle, but he's done.
He lost bad.
He's done. He's a culture vulture. He's washed up. We have a new king. He's going to be the best ever. Drake is going to go away. I understand that's a thing that a lot of people want me to echo. I'm sorry. I just listen to Kendrick Lamar like once a month. I listen to Drake every day. Kendrick gets the better of this. I'm going to get upset at Kendrick that if you're this good, if you're this guy who's even better than the guy who I really like, you show up once every 5 years, you don't put out music, you're not ever president in music, like that create a disdain for like, bruh, you don't deserve the title of being king if you think that you just get to
Akademiks. Just because everybody, artists like Kendrick Lamar, ain't dropping pop music for young ass women and grown ass women to shake their ass to all the time, that don't mean they ain't relevant in hip hop, bro. Like, what do you think? He think that, bro. And then Drake don't even write. Drake don't even write none of his music, and you think he just so cold because he always dropping music? Come on, bro. That ain't how it go. Everybody, like Kendrick Lamar said, the culture feeling him. And we all is feeling the same way. We like, come on, man. We get tired of that pop shit. Come with some real music, some real hip hop. That's why that boy Drake lost, because he ain't got no culture. That boy is a culture vulture, man. I don't see how you can't see that at. Stop glazing, bro. Get your OVO knee pass. Like Showface News say.
On that throne and not be able to do what I do like about Drake, he did the that if you're king, you got to do. He accepted every challenger. He tried to help young coming up. He tried to be present. When I said, what top 5 you smoking on? I don't think you've been present in this culture, my But if we gotta go 5 years without hearing from you, it bothers me. I don't think you're that busy. I don't think your family life is that much. So when I got a who's been playing that role all along, and if you're better than him, well, do the he's doing times 10. It bothers me. I'm sorry. Yo, this is J. Cole right here asking for directions to the fucking forum. He's like, yo, how do I get to the forum? They said, yo, Kendrick told me to come on stage during Not Like Us. Like, yo, ride your bicycle down there, cross that bridge, then jump off it, nigga. Get out of here, nigga. What the fuck you doing? This nigga got a backpack like Dora the Explorer and is on a 3-speed bicycle, nigga. This nigga.
Now, that's how I know you tripping. Because honestly, think about it, y'all. Let's think about this. Kendrick Lamar definitely ain't called no J Fold. He ran scared from the battle. He ain't called that nigga to come on stage during the pop out. Come on, man. Just stop the capping, Ak. Stop the capping, bro. It ain't worth it, man.
Yo, Kendrick is hitting him right now. Yo, Cole, where you at, dog? Yo, we about to end this nigga. Fuck the big 3. We're the big 2.
That boy Allen. Man, he is in love with Drake. How many times
Yeah.
are you going to talk about Drake throughout the day?
Shout out to Kato Media.
And I started thinking, is Akademiks working for Drake? Being that, this is my theory, right? And I could be reaching.
Payroll.
I think that Drake can't really say as much. So he's using Glazademics to do the things that he would do if he was capable of doing that. Now I'm looking at a label stance, like, you know, beefing in my eyes, it's just not good. It's just not good for money, you know, money wise. It kind of makes people step away and they don't want to be involved with that. But the label that Kendrick has put on Drake, I don't know. It's like, how can you defend yourself if somebody is calling you?
Honestly, when you think about it, Drake done put that label on himself too, y'all. Drake put that label on himself. He the one all these years he been secretly trying to get with young ass girls like who? Kylie Jenner, Hailey Bieber, Millie Bobby Brown, countless of others. Little dude in Canada made a video on TikTok, said he couldn't even holler at all the baddest girls in his high school in Toronto because they always going to Drake mansion. They had Drake parties. So come on now, y'all. That did this to, I mean, not Akademiks, but Drake really did this to himself, y'all. For real.
When you're a pedophile. Well, you can say I'm not.
He did it to himself.
Are you gonna lean into it? I don't know. Before we get started, man, make sure y'all like, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. We're gonna tap into these tweets. We're gonna look at the.
And another thing to make it even worse, like, come on, y'all. Drake want to act like he don't like little girls, but he the only person that's close to 40 years old that we know that's walking around with his nail. He got his nails painted Hello Kitty. The boy got Hello Kitty nails. Come on, man. What kind of time is this boy? It ain't no defending it.
These Instagram posts, and we also going, you know, dissect this whole Not Like Us video, just certain portions and parts, not the whole thing, because you know everybody done remixed it and flipped it. But let's get into it, man. So Akademiks went on his Instagram post and said the Drake stimulus strikes again. The Drake diss record receives nearly 16 million views in the first day. It's the Drake stimulus, but Drake is below and Kendrick is up. So how is that a stimulus? How did that not help Drake? I'm not sure. If he's the bigger artist, how did that not help Drake? I'm not sure, man. A lot of times when you see these Drake fans, you have to ask, is everything working up there? Because they don't seem too bright. Even if you go to his page, let's go to Akademiks page, man, and let's see what he posts and what he talks about. Literally everything Drake, OVO, anything to make Kendrick look bad, Akademiks is a part of the page. So
he ain't playing.
That's why I had that theory of maybe Drake is using certain individuals to attack Kendrick and make him look as bad as possible because you don't have anything on him. You tried to find something but came back with nothing. And then you look at Akademiks, you can tell he just left all you can eat restaurant and he doesn't wipe his mouth when he talks. He's just glazed up all the time. But it's all about Drake. And anybody that has...
I remember when Akademiks used to weigh the same weight as me. But now Akademiks looking like he about 500 pounds now. I said, wow, they're glazing. Hey, that's what they're glazing to get you.
Anything to say about Drake, he's there to defend. Now, if you're not on payroll, it's kind of weird. Giving kind of weird vibes. I don't know what to say about that. But I do know, after watching that Not Like Us video, it made me think that maybe this is way deeper than a pedophile jacket being placed on someone. something that we can't see, and we don't know. And I was listening to Meet the Grams the other day, and listening to Kendrick and the aggression in his voice, and it sounds like he was like, I hate this dude. I really hate him. Like, I hate this guy because y'all don't know what I know.
That's it.
But let's continue on. I'm gonna dive deep into that, man. So Akademiks goes on to post about Roddy Ricch. Allegedly, well, not allegedly, Roddy Ricch is banned from Canada. In 2020, Roddy Ricch tweeted that Drake helped him get into Canada, called Drake and bro, he got me into Canada. And now, you know, Roddy Ricch posted that the Federal Border Patrol did not allow me into Vancouver because he said, I apologize to my fans. Vancouver, BC, I'm sorry. I don't believe I'll be revisiting Canada anytime soon because they've harassed me every time I've come, and I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm tired of the harassment. And Akademi posted, he had the caption that stated, Roddy Ricch not allowed in Canada. So Akademiks, are you inciting this situation?
You talking about glazing? Akademiks acting like Drake the reason Roddy Ricch can't even come to Canada. Come on now, that don't make no sense. That boy, let me tell y'all something. Drake ain't got no pull like that. Ain't nobody scared of Drake. Ain't nobody scared of that boy. He ain't got no Hells Angels on his team, no goons, no gangsters, none of that. Baka not nice, is nice. And he got a weird case. Why is he around? Come on now. Boy, no goon.
I don't understand. Are you trying to make this where you're stating, oh, the West is not allowed in Canada? Now you're trying to turn this situation into something way bigger.
Don't want to do that, buddy.
You know what I mean? Way bigger. You know what I mean? If blood is shed behind this because of you, then what? Are you going to fall back? Are you going to say, you know, well, I didn't think it was going to get that far? And I know Akademiks is not the voice for the people at all. But you have to be careful of the energy that you put out there as well. It just seems like you're putting a stamp and co-signing it by saying that Roddy Ricch is banned from Canada. And let's go on to a few. These are a few. Are these tweets? No, this is actually. Yeah, this was a tweet from Akademiks. He says, fans find out Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. 2012 by Kendrick Lamar was inspired by Drake's track Karaoke from 2010. I mean, I've never seen someone so obsessed with Drake like that. Drake, that's scary for someone to be a fan of you. This is past the music. Akademiks.
Y'all, I honestly think, every year, Akademiks buy the same Valentine's Day cards. Every year. He buy different ones, but he buy the same ones for the same person. He buy all his Valentine's Day cards for Drake, y'all. For real. I bet you can check and find out.
Mix wants to do the Hawk 2 to you. He wants to give you the true Hawk 2. That's what he wants to do. But let's get into these tweets, man. So Lil Duval, you know, and this was a surprise. I don't know where this came from. Like, Lil Duval, what's going on? Was it a slow day for you? Were you bored? Because I don't understand why you would even speak out. Like, out of all people, why did you say anything? So he said, Drake shouldn't change shit he doing. The same songs people swear they don't like no more, they still gonna sing if it comes on word for word.
I don't think so.
Skippy, why not? I mean, Drake had.
Eve to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do whatever you want.
Has been here for years. I'm not going to stop. Of course, if I'm in a club or if I'm anywhere and it's out, I mean, if it sounds good, it sounds good. I'm a fan of good music, but let's put a pause on it. I will say there's no hard evidence on Drake yet, right? There's been videos that have resurfaced, but there's nothing that will be like, damn, I can't fuck with him no more. Now, when it gets to that point, the music, I can't embrace it, man. Even still, like, I tried listening to a few songs yesterday, and I was just like, man, this shit just don't hit the same no more. I don't know why. And I'm not a Drake hater. I was trying to really get in the vibe of it. And I was like, damn, it just don't hit. And I noticed in a lot of his songs, he is really arrogant. Like, he was talking about, you know, where would the rap game be if I wasn't here, you know, that type of talk. Or these niggas wouldn't be nothing without me. Oh, I gave you this song, I made you who you are. It's like, oh, this nigga cocky. And I didn't recognize that until Kendrick made it, like, noticeable.
Yeah, he cocky. You see how he always, shout out to Showface News, like Showface News called him. That boy Drake is, what'd he say? That boy like sloppy seconds poppy. Shout out to Showface News. That's what he said. That boy is sloppy seconds poppy. Drake always trying to go behind somebody's back and mess with their woman, mess with their fiance or their wife. Like, he constantly do that to everybody, even all his friends. He smashed one of Lil Wayne. He smashed one of Lil Wayne's girlfriends when Lil Wayne was locked up. Like, come on, man. Drake always trying to backdoor, be all arrogant and cocky and stuff. And hey, he found out. It's just been building up over the years. You can't do all that fuck shit and then don't expect somebody to come out and roast you, bro. It's gonna happen.
I didn't recognize how cocky he was. Like, I knew it, but listening to the songs, I'm like, damn, Drake, like, all right, we get it. You gave this person a number one, but you, like, this nigga win and then you rub it in. You know, the nigga that beat you in the game, you be like, yeah, this nigga sorry as fuck, bro. Yeah, beat this sorry ass nigga. I don't want to play this nigga no more, man. Sorry ass nigga, bitch ass nigga. You be like, all right, bro. Damn, bro, you doing a little bit too much. I might have to fight you now. Like, we really gotta fight. But let's see. It says a lawyer you can trust said, bro woke up early this morning and decided he wanted to ride Drake me. Yeah, that was weird. I didn't understand that with Lil Duval. I'm like, huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's just weird.
So much.
It says, who the fuck is swearing they don't like his music no more? What do y'all be seeing on y'all feed? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, who said nobody's gonna fuck with Drake? Like, I just feel like his character was exposed. They act like you can.
Oh no, we ain't saying ain't nobody gonna mess with Drake. What we saying is basically it's over for the whole, like, the masses is on to this boy. So we already know 90% of Drake fans is young girls to grown women. The other 5% of Drake fans is hardcore stans. They ain't even a fan. They just a stan of Drake. It don't matter what he do. You can't do wrong. Now, the other 5% of Drake fans, as we know, is Akademiks and math. That's 100%. See, so with them numbers, that's why that boy done got canceled the way he done got canceled. You see what I'm saying? Hey, can't win for losing.
You can't like both artists. It's the weirdest shit to me. It's like, oh, you gotta pick a side. Why? Let me continue on, man. It says Kendrick exposed how fans are more than Drake, if you ask me. If he's saying that they exposed that Kendrick has more fans than Drake, I don't think that's true, because Drake is just, he's all around with it. So I don't know if Lil Duval was off the
all
juice
around winning, bro. I know you
or what, but like I don't understand this. It says Kendrick exposed that it's a lot of people out here that don't like Drake, and y'all been foaming at the mouth ever since the veil has been lifted, my friend. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't like him, just like they don't like LeBron. You're gonna have that in any sport, bro. If you win so much, people gonna want to see you lose. And this has nothing to do with Kendrick specifically. Like,
the reason why so many people is against the boy is because y'all say, see, A lot of y'all Drake fans and stans, y'all say he been winning all this time. But all of us that's been really paying attention with our eyes and ears, we've been steady saying like, this boy is corny. He don't even write no raps or nothing. See, but y'all don't pay attention to those facts. Like simply, how you gonna call yourself the biggest and best rapper? Talking about you one of the greatest of all times. You can't even write a rap. He couldn't even write no diss songs. Every diss track that Drake put out to Kendrick Lamar, it got 7 writers on the damn song helping. Come on, man. That's why he just got demolished.
Like people are fans of Kendrick, but it's some people that just don't like Drake. Like if you see the Lakers winning back to back, you're gonna be like, damn man, I want somebody to beat them. And that time has come. Lil Duval said it's not over for Drake. Y'all just talking because y'all have nothing else to talk about. Bro, what are you talking about? Man, there's so much shit that happened throughout these months. You even got Trump and Joe Biden going back and forth, man. Like Trump, like, man, I don't know what the fuck shit you're talking about, man. But what I'm trying to do, like, it's so much that went on and you talk about nobody has nothing to talk about. Clearly, nigga, you didn't have nothing to talk about. That's what it looked like. He says it's not over for Drake, but he took a lot of damage. His impact diminished a lot. I don't know what happened. It just seems weird because the music, I'm telling you, the music does not hit the same. I don't know what the hell going on. I feel like Drake shouldn't drop anything.
We know the music, that's because Kendrick Lamar exposed the truth, y'all. Y'all ain't paying attention. A lot of y'all steady talking about some of this pedophile stuff, pedophile is, but if y'all listen to On They Not Like Us, Kendrick said, Mbaka got a weird case. Why is he around? Certified lover boy or certified pedophile. He was talking about Mbaka not nice. And that's how raw Kendrick is. Just from him directly talking about bro in his case, it all applied to who? It applied to Drake. Because he do got a history of cuddling up with them young girls. Y'all seen that video of him on stage at 17, y'all? Come on now.
Thing until this not like us record blows over, bro. Because I tried listening to like Nothing Was the Same, a few more records, man, and I was just like, what the fuck? Did he take this man's superpowers away or something? Like, what the hell is going on with Drake? So let's get into it. Lil Duval next tweet said, whoever you was a fan of your teenage years, you will more than likely always be their fan for life, no matter what they go through in the career, unless they do something way left field.
No.
And does that apply for R. Kelly? Bill Cosby? I know he didn't make music, but man, that man's whole career was like just tarnished. It's so crazy, man. You can live a lifetime building up your career and somebody just come through and just say something. The female could say, oh, you raped me, or you're a pedophile, and it's like, man, this shit over. Your career is done. You know what I mean? And how do y'all feel? Do y'all feel like Drake is handling this the right way? Besides the IG post, man, that's why I feel like he's talking through Glazademics, because I feel like Drake would have really got in his bag. And I feel like somebody's telling Drake, like, hey, pull back. This is not good right now. We got other deals coming up. We got other sponsors. We got other shit that we working on. You about to blow this money away by beefing with this little West Side 410 nigga. We don't need that right now, Drake. Drake probably like, yeah, I know, but I'm not a pedophile.
Oh no.
No, and it's not cool and it's not right. You know what I mean? They playing with the boy. What's his name? Is it Lucian? What's Lucian? I don't know. Whatever. Kanye said it's Rich Baby Daddy. I ain't gonna get into that.
Want to reconnect with an old flame? With Spokio, you can reconnect with the past and discover what they're up to now. Find photos, dating profiles, social media accounts, and much more. Take a trip down memory lane and uncover the truth about the people from your past.
But Noli said this is why Wayne, Drake, and Nicki will always be the ones.
My first stream. I'm gonna figure everything out soon.
Since grooming young girls and repeatedly being involved with minors is something way left field. That's definitely left field, man. And if that is the case, it's going to make Drake look like, damn, I don't know. Like, would this erase his track record, everything that he's done, if these so-called allegations were true? If this
bro, a lot of his stuff been diminished because, bro, you know how many reference tracks is coming out? The internet detectives is pulling up so many receipts on this boy. Like, yeah, that boy been had a history of being down bad. Like I said, he be trying to get with other people's women. I'm talking about trying to get with other people's wife, other people's fiance. Like, come on now, y'all know how it go. When you do so much shit like that, that's flaw. Excuse me. It just come like a big spirit bomb that you can't defeat. But anyway, make sure y'all smash the like button, share the video. We're gonna finish getting into it. We got some more content.
Jacket was put on him, and if hard evidence came out, would this erase everything that Drake has produced or created throughout all these years? I want to know from y'all. Let's continue on with Lil Duval Randy Rants. He said, y'all gotta think y'all been knowing Drake for almost 20 years now. You're not about to make nobody that grew up on him stop fucking with him. Even if he takes L's, he's damn near family, whether you like it or not. Family to who, nigga? Like, that's the thing. These people be so...
How's he family?
Wrapped up in the artist. Like, these people are still regular human beings outside of music, so you don't know them. And that's why I want to get into this Not Like Us video, because I feel like Kendrick is alluding to something. What are you trying to say, K-Dot? What are you...
I ain't even watched the Not Like Us video yet, just because I've been letting everybody get they explanations on it and breakdowns on it. I want to let the hype keep going before I ain't even seen the video yet, y'all. So I'm definitely we gonna react to it soon, y'all. Let's go ahead and finish the content. Make sure y'all smash that like button, share the video. Hey, we're finna finish up.
What you saying right now? Let's get into the whole Not Like Us, man. So I watched the video, and this is my take on it. I'm not about to pull up clips. I'm not about to do all that, man. I'm gonna just show y'all pictures. But what I will say is, in the beginning, when Kendrick knocks on the door, right? You got Tommy the Clown coming to the door. It made me feel like that was solitary confinement. And maybe you guys can say I'm reaching, but you can see they're boxed in. And Kendrick is just, you know, sitting down. It made me feel like, dog, you about to be in a place. If you keep up.
Yeah, that do look like, honestly, it kind of remind me, now looking at this screenshot right here, it do kind of look like they're in the insane asylum, and look like Kendrick Lamar probably got on the straight jacket. Kind of. I might be wrong, but that's what it kind of looked like to me.
Well, what you doing? You gonna be here. And I was like, maybe I'm tripping, you know what I mean? Then you see the hopscotch. We get that, the A minor. I understand. Some people say he skipped over to 6. I don't know, man. I wasn't looking too deep into that. But then when you get to the trailer,
that's slick. If you did that, that's slick.
It's like, okay, Kendrick, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to say Drake is sex trafficking little kids?
Oh, no.
I don't know.
I think that's what I don't think he's...
It seems a little spooky now. It seems like it's more than just you calling him a pedophile. It's like, okay, let me tell y'all why Drake is quiet and he knows not to play with me, because what I got in the tuck will really end him all the way around. And that's when you see the girl dancing on a tightrope. You go to the definition real quick. Walking on a tightrope, man. To be in a difficult situation where you must be very careful in what you do or say because you are trying to satisfy opposing groups. So what do you know, K-Dot? And do you think he's gonna press the button all the way? If that's the case, I don't know, man. Like I said, I could be reaching, but it just seems like he's trying to say something with these frames, man, in the video. And then you get to the Owl and Kendrick staring at each other, and you understand.
I ain't gonna lie, this is one of my favorite shots. I like visuals that actually mean something. So I can honestly say this is one of my favorite shots. Because it's like he's staring eye to eye with the boy. So it's like he letting you know that he's serious. While Drake want to run around dancing and checking out his hotline bling and shit.
And that's Drake. The art of perception. That's how Drake views Kendrick. Like, bro, I can go face to face with you. You can see, in the beginning, the Owl was free. And from Kendrick's perspective, it was like, you're caged. You can't move. I own you. And you see the Owl watch Kendrick walk away. Basically saying that you're gonna stay in this position as long as I want. And if you try to do anything outside of that, your career is done. On another level. I don't know, man. I think this shit is way deeper than what we know. And I hope that's not the case. It might be some Jeffrey Epstein shit going on, man. You never know with these celebrities, man.
For real, this beef been brewing for probably about 13, at least 10 plus years. Kendrick been waiting for this moment. He just been waiting for his moment to go and crush that boy. That's all that's going on, y'all. Kendrick been sending his shots. Drake stays sending subliminal shots to everybody. That's why Kendrick said, I even hate when you sneak this. If I catch flight, it's going to be direct. See, this been coming. This been brewing for a long time, y'all, for real. And they hate, hey, it's coming.
I don't hold nothing to nobody. I do love their music. I love a lot of things that I see entertainers and celebrities doing, but I don't know them as an actual person. But y'all give me y'all take on this whole situation. Do you feel like Glazademics is not a mole, but I don't know, he working for the boy?
Shout out Kato Media. Make sure y'all subscribe to Bro channel. He the one coming with the fire content, bro. That was a good video, good editing and everything. But y'all, we gonna go ahead and move on to the next video. Let's see. Let me take this small. Let's see. Then we gotta check up on this JULIO FOOLIO stuff. Do.
Feeling Claritin Clear is like
you shot straight, but you shot late. High level. This is the Rundown Podcast.
Make sure y'all subscribe to Bro channel.
I'm gonna give you the rundown.
Bro got some good content.
I'm gonna give you the rundown.
Go.
I'm flying with Diddy, I'm flying.
5-5. Did they erase them head tap? No, they facing them niggas dying. I go replace them. Back to back. Put shit on wax. Then it's flat and we drilling it back to back.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. We gotta stop saying stop snitching. Cause the way these youngsters is these days, and the way a lot of y'all grown ass people is these days, y'all snitch on y'all self all the time. The FBI, they ain't gotta do nothing. Police departments really ain't gotta do nothing, because y'all willingly tell on y'all self all day, every day. It's ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie. The level of self-snitching y'all do is crazy.
Your homie died?
I ain't like it at first, but now it's like, bitch, I'm big
Until they gone, yeah. Put my little cousin in the song, now his ass a pat, nigga. What he talking about? It's the devil inside, bitch. I'm Corona. I'm the reason why they don't come outside. I'm trying to get you the reason it happened. I'm the reason you ain't happy. You drop down to the knees. We ain't realize it me. What's in me?
Now, I ain't gonna lie, I seen it at the bowling alley, and I can honestly say, I'm pretty sure all the white people that came to the bowling alley that day, as soon as they came, they turned around. They got scared. They said, nah, this ain't the bowling alley for me. These boys up in there clowning. Make sure y'all smash the like button. The subscribe button, share the stream, y'all. Well, I like that funeral home, but it seems like they put your caskets in the wall. I like that. It's my first time seeing that. Wait a minute. We gotta read what that caption say. Wait a minute, what that caption say? Say, laugh my ass off, crack a old fake sad ass. Why ninjas holding Jake, Rico, and Foolio like that? Voodoo done transform them to birds. Now they flying with baby. Wow, they trolling for. That's what I'm saying, boy. Y'all youngsters these days, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all is on another level. Steve Ojicario looking like you. Make sure y'all subscribe to OG Chicario channel.
Yes, sir.
Video. What? Now, I'm not gonna lie, that is something new. I ain't never seen nothing like that, like shooting a video at a funeral. I don't know how I feel about that. Honestly, don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if that's cool or not, but anyway.
Okay, I'm pretty good. I want to fuck her feet like a mother. Gotta eat on his birthday. 4 shots, 3 dead in the worst way. He kept this on me. Now we smoking 23. You always on my mind. When I ride through the east side, I wanna see you. Where you at right now? Let me pull up and let's talk about it.
Drunk cause she got on her knees. I told him I just want him gone before my ZAP.
Dress it, real bitches to the swell. I'm speaking for the boss bitches, and not you hoes every fucking behalf. But my dog I slide. If it's a please is high, bleed, don't care. I'll be ducking me, dies, what the weed. Like a makeup artist, shoot his face and left him beat. I'm a dancer with this Glock and put a nigga on the team. Hey, where you from? Around the corner, call me smoke, then I shit with parole.
That's his casket. Got him in the Black Air Forces. Hey.
It's OG Jacario. Yeah, I'm back at you with another one. And I had to come spin the YouTube block because I got the drop that the funeral of Julio's did go down indeed on Saturday, yesterday. And there's been videos uploaded, there's been pictures uploaded, the ops uploaded, right? Making fun of Julio Foolio, mocking his death. You know what I'm talking about? People just making all kinds of posts, man, insinuating, yes, Julio Foolio is definitely gone, right? He's in the afterlife now as we speak. And he wasn't put in the ground. He was put in the wall, you guys. That's right. We got the video footage showing him, you know what I'm saying, getting put inside the wall or whatnot. He didn't actually have an actual ground burial. And there was talks of the ops going to Julio Foolio's grave site. Right now, he doesn't have a grave site. Like I said, he's in the wall. Now they talking about doing a video, shooting a video at the grave site of Julio's. Well, that's not going to be possible to actually do a grave site song standing on top of Julio's grave, because ain't no grave to stand on top of. Like I said, he's in the wall, you guys. And at the same time, you know, this is all.
Y'all do remember, Julio Foolio did do a video in front of like 3 of his ops grave site. He was standing on their grave site and everything, holding their pictures, and he was popping bottles on their grave and everything. So if them boys do, if his ops do troll him and do a video at his grave site, you know what they say, eye for an eye, I guess.
Coming from the ops, you know, the opposition, the enemies of Foolio's, because they want a little bit of get back, right? They want to do what, you know, he did to them. Now they could actually go to the wall, you know, try some, you know, antics there, but with them standing on top of an actual grave site, it ain't gonna happen. And the talks of Julio Foolio's ops going to his grave site to shoot this music video and mock his death is definitely being talked about and in the works. And they're saying it's going to happen within the next week or so, you guys. And at Julio Foolio's funeral, we seen La Crocker, you know, and another guy doing a video shoot there already. They was already on top of shooting a video at Julio's grave site, and the footage and the pictures are there of that also that I showed. Now, Julio Foolio's funeral took place, this private funeral, at Emmanuel Missionary Baptist Church there in Jackson, all right? And only so many people were invited. You see a couple of video snippets, clips of what actually went on, or the releasing of the doves. You got Julio Foolio being carried, you know, his partner's carrying his casket or whatnot, putting him off in the wall. All right.
That casket, I would have rather.
You also have his baby mama, right? Monty, who was supposed to be on the scene when he was killed, okay? She was even there. A lot of people blamed her. A lot of people were saying she was involved in the whole murder, but why is she at the funeral, right? Does not the family feel like she was involved? Obviously not, because she got a chance to attend the funeral of Julio Foolio, all right? You know, we even have video footage of, you know, them partying after, you know, the funeral. Obviously had to get together where they was all drinking and chilling and, you know, just reminiscing on the memories of Julio Foolio in his life, okay? And like I said, you know, this was a small gathering, but it was an intimate family gathering, right? Immediate family and friends who was all, you know, close to Julio Foolio. Now, people were saying, well, how we know that was Julio Foolio off in that casket? Well, you know, we only seen some black Air Force Ones, and I reported on that because, you know, even Julio Foolio said he liked to do the voodoo rituals and sleep in the casket or whatever, and how did we not know that this was one of those stunts? Well, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have had an all-out funeral service, you know, if Julio Foolio wasn't actually, you know, dead and gone, y'all. You know, at the same time, man, we got to think logically about this. Now, a lot of people are still in doubt, you know, even after all the videos and the pictures and the full-on service they had for Foolio, right?
Casket itself looked like a damn album cover. I ain't gonna lie. That casket looked like an album cover, one of them flyers you see when you about to, when it's a show coming to town, a rapper coming to town or something. That casket.
People are still in doubt, man. They still don't believe that 6 is gone, dog. Well, you got his ops posting, you know what I'm saying? Saying that Julio is definitely dead. I told y'all he gone. Now, even with all the video footage and you know, all the pictures insinuating and showing that Julio Foolio did actually have a funeral service yesterday on Saturday. People are still in denial because the IG of Julio Foolio is still posting subliminal messages as if he's still here, right? And behind that whole...
Hold on, what did it say? Hold on, we got to read that caption. I'm still standing. This is from Julio Foolio Instagram. I'm still standing. When the time is right, the truth will come out. Can't kill a legend, can't kill a demigod. That boy said he ain't playing. Hey, y'all make of it what y'all want. He said he ain't dead.
The thing is that it's for promo. All right, that's the reason that his IG is still active, saying that, you know, y'all gonna see this here, that there, you know, we're gonna shock the world. It's because he has an album coming out, and they're saying, look, this is all for promo. This is why his IG is still being ran and trolling and, you know, doing all the things that they're doing on that IG of Foolio's, right? So, you know, at the same time, man, you know, a lot of people don't want to believe that Foolio is actually dead and gone. Now, some of Julio Foolio's opposition is definitely celebrating. You got Fallout Sosa. He uploaded to his IG stories. Him, Young and Ace, they was all at a bowling alley, right? They were all celebrating or whatever, singing songs and subliminal messages that they had something to do, allegedly, with the murder of Julio Foolio. And many people are saying they ain't had nothing to do with it, man. Now, they might have had knowledge of it, but it don't seem like they was actually the ones who did it.
Wait a minute. If they ain't had nothing to do with it, and they is online acting like they did do it or had something to do with it, is that clout chasing or just self-snitching? Which one is that? Y'all get in the comments and let me know, because that don't make sense to me. Like, you ain't had nothing to do with him getting smoked. Why would you be trolling and acting like you did? That's stupid to me.
Because they celebrating too much. They talking about it too much. They bragging too much, right? So obviously they couldn't have had nothing to do with that, right? They just taking upon the image as if they did. And Fallout Sosa also, you know, was posting, you know, the shots at Foolio, right? Saying, you know, taking the mural, the image that they had at the funeral, saying that this can't be Six, who was this? But them is his big ass teeth though, right? Basically saying things like that. And you got Spinner Beans, you know, he also posted that, you know, I told y'all he was dead and he ain't never coming back. Never, ever. Right? So you got Julio's ops. And, you know, when Foolio also passed away, a lot of people were saying, you know, well, hey, man, how we know this is actually Foolio, right? And I told y'all that it was an actual video that people were saying that was 30 seconds longer than the clip I had, right? Saying that they actually seen Foolio in that casket. But like I said, I can't find that video, man. I don't know how I can get my hands on it. But, you know, it will surface if it's out there, right? And you also have Fallout Sosa post a little snippet of a video saying that, you know, Six, Julio Foolio, was flying with Bibby, making fun of Foolio's death also. Now, Fallout Sosa, who happens to be the baby father, yes, he is the baby daddy of Julio Foolio's girlfriend, okay? Now, he posted.
So this shit's so real right now. If you posting bottles of Don Julio, I think you trolling and you picked our side. Ha, ha, ha. Made you this. So he said, for all y'all posting them pictures of them bottles, of pulling up Don Julio and stuff, he said, y'all picked they side. Dang. Y'all clowning.
Posted that it's so real right now, okay, that if he see you posting a bottle of Don Julio, that mean you picked they side and he made you this. Now, Blanco Mani, who happened to be the girlfriend of Julio Foolio, she posted a bottle of Don Julio. Okay, so that was obviously a subliminal message to his baby mama, right? And, you know, did she pick a side? Who's to say, man? You know, that's what he's saying. That's his beliefs, okay? But yes, Blanco Mani and all the Julio Foolio gang was, you know, they was gathered up. They was in good spirits. They was dancing around, singing songs or whatnot. And they also was singing the diss song, you know, When I See You, okay? So obviously, you know, the opposition seen this, right? Her baby father, NHG, ATK, they seen the video of, you know, when she went on her IG stories and posted that. All right. Now, something else that was posted that drew my attention, the videographer for Julio Foolio, you know, he said his goodbyes or whatnot in the post. And he also posted a video, right? Video footage of Julio Foolio.
That's where y'all lose me. I'm not gonna lie. I know about the streets, but come on, y'all. The handshakes is getting too damn ridiculous. Like, come on, that's too much hand touching for me. Why we can't have like a simple damn handshake? What happened to that? Now you gotta be like, do a hopscotch twist and everything. Like, God. And then that just, forget it.
Julio's celebration, right? It had to be at the Airbnb because he was still in the same clothing that he went out that night to Truth 18 in, right? The white t-shirt, the red skull cap, the chrome heart beanie or whatnot, and the red shorts, okay? So this is video footage of that day with him and Kenny Caps was, you know what I'm saying, celebrating the Airbnb, shaking hands or whatever. And this let me know that obviously it had to be some type of video footage from that night.
Warning to everybody, and especially y'all rappers and y'all famous people, y'all ain't noticed Airbnbs a lot of times don't be safe, especially when y'all be gathering up with a lot of niggas and everybody, and y'all be dropping your location. Remember, that's what happened to Pop Smoke. He was at an Airbnb out there in Cali. See what happened to him. They came in and smoked him. Julio Foolio was at the Airbnb. They was trying to have a pool party, but got kicked out of the Airbnb. As soon as you get kicked out of the Airbnb, what happened? Try to check in at the room, ops pull up on them. That's crazy, y'all. Be careful with these Airbnbs, y'all.
At that Airbnb that this videographer has, because he only posted a snippet of it. So we didn't know that it was actual video footage and a video being recorded that day at that Airbnb until now with this video surfacing of Foolio and Kenny Caps and the rest of the gang, right, partying at that Airbnb. But, you know, like I said, this is the videographer footage. He might put it all out later or something. I don't know if they did an actual video shoot that day or whatever at their Airbnb, but this footage lets us know that yes, it was being recorded in some type of fashion, and yes, there is video footage out there, you know, that we ain't fully seen yet. Now, we all know that Kenny Caps, the homeboy of Julio Foolio, was arrested the next day after the murder, right, on a VOP, a violation of probation, and during his time of incarceration, right, the feds picked him up. Okay, and he was indicted federally on some drug charges, as I read out in that indictment on one of my previous videos.
I'm not gonna front y'all. Julio Foolio hair is a world of his own. I dare any of y'all have that same hairdo. I'm still wondering how he even got his hair like that. That boy hair is crazy to me.
And one of the homies, they was talking to Kenny Caps. You see the video still frame, okay, of him talking to Kenny Caps on the phone while he's incarcerated there, obviously in the feds, right? So yeah, he couldn't make the funeral because of the violation and he being picked up by the feds or whatever. He's locked up right now. So of course, you know, Kenny Caps going through it, man, because he couldn't be there to actually be at Six's funeral during his time of bereavement. So there y'all have it. I did my best to gather all the video footage, all the photos, right? Any information that I could come across showing that Julio Foolio did actually have a funeral service on July the 6th. And ain't it ironic that they had it on the 6th because that's what they call Foolio, 6, right? And you had 23 posting up under the post of Julio Foolio's death and writing the funeral that took place.
Now this is what I'm talking about, y'all, because Julio Foolio Instagram account still commenting and making posts. So let me see. It say, Youngin say, we seen the casket already. Julio Foolio say, you seen my body or my kicks? Y'all, come on now. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's a level of, I don't even know what to call it.
Saying that he's dead, right? Because people were still in denial. So 23 posted, he's dead. I seen him in the casket. Then you got Julio's IG, you know, commenting, replying to 23's comment saying, well, did you see my body or did you see my feet, my shoes, right? The black Air Force Ones. So, you know, a lot of people are still in denial that Julio Foolio is actually deceased and gone because of things like this, his IG still being active. But like I said, man, they're saying that's just for a promotion. That's for promo. He has videos, he has songs coming out, an album coming out, and this is just to keep people engaged with Julio Foolio's IG account. So y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this entire ordeal.
Hey.
And stay tuned and keep it locked.
Y'all
to OG.
Subscribe to Bro channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to OG Jacario channel. I thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, like the video, share the stream and all that. Like, I'll catch y'all next time. I'll catch y'all a little later with some more